Okay, here I am. Here's RebelQueen with the third video. Okay, Netflix has dropped 2 different He-Man series this year. I find both of them are pretty interesting. The first one, He-Man Revelations, and then the second one, He-Man Masters of the Universe. Note Masters on that second one. Now, the first one is 2D animation, and it only had like about 5 episodes in it for this. I don't know if it was just like a part 1 of the first season or whatever, but basically it kind of stuck to the whole classic He-Man formula where, oh, things are crazy in Eternia. Skeletor's trying his usual stuff. He somehow manages to get into Grayskull. He's going for the power source, and he actually manages to kill He-Man, aka Prince Adam. And that's when Adam's father, King Randor, actually learns that Adam is He-Man, and, well, let's just say he gets pissed that this whole big secret was kept from him by his closest companion, his closest friend, Duncan, Man-at-Arms. And also Teela got pissed, because along with the fact that this was kept from her as well. And also, when that whole thing happened, it pretty much destroyed all magic on Eternia, too. So the next few episodes are pretty much their quest to bring magic back to Eternia. And it actually kind of does work out, but also Skeletor comes back, and not only does Prince Adam come back to life, because he actually has that option, but Skeletor does as well, and when he does, looks like he kills Adam again. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like it does stay closer to the He-Man stuff, and it is pretty detailed. And then it is pretty interesting. I'm kind of like wondering, when are we going to get like more out of this series? And then they dropped the Masters of the Universe series on us, which it's 3D animated, and basically this kind of blows things like way out of the water. It's like totally it's like a way different take on the whole He-Man franchise. Teela is like already a young magician. Don't know if they are still going with the fact that she's related to the sorceress at Grayskull or not, considering with how the series is going, the sorceress at Grayskull is dead and is basically I don't know if it's holographic image or what at Grayskull. What is generally supposed to be her adoptive father, Duncan, is her age and was working for the Trapjaw. Then Adam and Cringer, along with another person who is one of the masters, are all part of this tiger clan in the jungle who are constantly taking care of poachers. And Adam doesn't really have any memory aside from his name, because Skeletor / Keldor, who is his uncle in this, went to Grayskull to get the power of Grayskull, and well, that didn't work out too well for Keldor. He got cursed. Adam took up the sword to protect the sorceress, and he got the power of Grayskull instead. And meanwhile, his father, who thinks they're dead, is pretty much, well, yeah. Though when he does find out that Adam / He-Man is alive, he's like, you and the other people have to give up the power of Grayskull, because he's like, yeah, that power is just too much. So it's like, yeah. I mean, they haven't really done too much with the series at most, because, I mean, they just did this first season, and it's only, like, 10 episodes in. And the first few episodes were basically just the whole, oh, we're getting the power and we're adjusting to it, and then these last few episodes were, like, when Adam reintroduced himself to his father, and his father did that whole thing. And then the whole Skeletor pulls a fast one deal. So hopefully they do a second season, and we'll kind of see how it goes from there. Because honestly, it is kind of interesting. I mean, both this Masters of the Universe and Revelations, while Masters is taking it in a different direction, it is an interesting direction, and I'm kind of curious to see how it will go. Especially considering in all the He-Man stuff, it generally is Masters of the Universe. It's just they're taking it in a different direction with them being younger and sharing the power of Grayskull. But the Revelations, while it's kind of sticking more to the, oh, we're already on Eternia, and it's the usual Eternia. It's like it's already kind of like things have already been kind of going on for a while, etc., etc. We're just kind of picking it up later in the storyline. So both series kind of seem pretty good. So it's like I'm just kind of wondering like how each are gonna go. But at the same time, I'm kind of wondering like, are we going to get like with the fact they are doing like both these He-Mans, are we going to get another He-Man series that is actually going to correlate into the She-Ra universe? Because it's like, I mean, after all, we did get that She-Ra DreamWorks production here a couple years ago, and not that She-Ra and the Princesses of Power wasn't good, but He-Man and She-Ra are supposed to be together, since they are sibling series, especially considering Prince Adam and Adora are siblings. The powers of Grayskull were supposed to be split between them, so we just kind of have to wait and see what goes on there. I don't really want to give a rating on either of these shows, considering we don't kind of like know what is going on here. I mean, I don't know if they're actually going to give Revelations another season or not, especially considering, like I said, it was only 5 episodes, and they packed so much into those 5 episodes. I don't want to give away, aside from what I already told you with Revelations, I don't want to give away any more, because there honestly was a lot of character development in just those 5 episodes. So it's like, I don't want to give away too much. And then in Masters, well, there was character development, and there was also what you would kind of expect, like if suddenly kids ended up with the powers of Grayskull and all that stuff. And there was even, like, of course, the classic, like, uh, almost the fact that it's kids who get, well, obviously they're marketing this series towards kids because the fact that, oh, it's kids who get the power of Grayskull. There's going to be transformation sequences. for each of the characters who get the power. But anybody who pretty much grew up even somewhat on the He-Man series is obviously going to watch is just going to go, okay, how are they going to work this? But both series were good, like I said. But just kind of like I said, the Revelation series kind of takes place more in the Eternia we are used to dealing with. That's kind of more further along in the He-Man universe, where it's like it's just dropping us into it, and with everything going on, like Adam's been He-Man for a while, and it's just business as usual. And Masters, it's just a brand new take on things. So like I said, I really just kind of don't feel, with these two series, I really just kind of don't feel too good on giving ratings on them. Just because since we don't know what's kind of going on here yet. Though with Revelations, I kind of feel that's more of a teenager to adultish series just because of the stuff going on in it. Masters, definitely more a kid-friendly show, though if you've grown up on the He-Man series and you just want to take a look at it just to see how they're spinning this and deciding to give He-Man a new look, I wouldn't blame you, because like I said, I've kind of, after all, granted, I didn't grow up on it as much as some people, but I grew up on enough that I was kind of like, okay, I have to see how they're spinning this. Now, since it is the Halloween season and we are getting a bit closer, I just have to say, guys, be safe. And I understand, like, for everybody who has little kids, just, I know, gotta be, I know you guys are probably almost close to tearing your hair out going like, how can I take them trick-or-treating safely? I know, it's difficult. I mean, all I can say is, like, see if you can't find things in your community that are, like, doing little safe events. Or kind of like I said when I did, like, the one review a little while back, just get them their own bag of candy and be like, look, I'm sorry, here, and let them go into their own little sugar-induced coma from that. I mean, that's one way to do it, I think. And then let them run around the house in a costume for a little while and go, sorry, with this pandemic going on. I mean, I know it's better than what it has been the last couple years, but it's better to be safe than sorry, right? But anyway, stay safe, guys. And Albion is going to be trying to do some streaming stuff. It's not gonna, he's going, like I said, he's going to be trying some streaming stuff. It's going to be a little weird because it's, I'll ask him to probably put up a thing here not too, in the not too distant future where he'll probably explain that, because it's going to be weird, because it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be weird because he said he'll be doing it like on his own personal channel, but it'll be linked to our channel. So yeah, like I said, he'll be trying some stuff, because but at least he'll be getting some stuff out there. So if you guys want to watch, if you guys want to just watch stuff, then like I said, he'll be trying some stuff here in the near future. I just don't know like how soon he'll be doing that. So there's that. So hopefully I'll have some more stuff for you guys soon. Bye.